Hey, 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 my name is Jessica Hamas, and I am a beauty influencer, inspiring and empowering other women to live their very best life authentically and not caring what other people think. So if that resonates with you, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also share this with your friends because sharing is caring. Now, let's get to it. Today, I wanted to share with you my top 10 reasons on why you should be loving and utilizing stories. If you are someone who is on Facebook and you are not using stories, you are totally missing out because Facebook wants you to be using stories, and you actually get a little bit more interaction and more views through stories than what you do with your timeline now, okay? So my number one, it's a short form for video, okay? You have 20 seconds that you can create little mini videos within your stories, whether it be giving a tip, whether it be just talking about your day. There are so many different type of little 20-second video clips, very short clips that you can be utilizing personally and for your business if you are an entrepreneur. Number two, stories disappear automatically in 24 hours. So it creates this urgency. It creates this urgency with your audience. And of course, you can always go back into your archives and see how many interactions you had. Number three, you get the opportunity to show the behind the scenes of your personal life and your business. This is really important because this is a way for people to get to know you, get to like you, and to trust you. And that is really important because people want to be building a connection with you. They want to be having a relationship with you. Okay, number four, you get to interact with your online audience. This is really amazing. I love stories, okay? I am in stories all the time and very consistent. And it just gives you the opportunity to interact with your audience, okay? Number five, you get to view your story insights. You get to see how many people are viewing your stories. This is really important because you can start building a connection with them. You can see who it is that's liking, and especially those who are loving you. And these are actually leads for your business if you are an entrepreneur. Number six, you get to do polls. You get to ask questions. And we all know that our online audience loves to give their personal opinions, right? So we can ask polls. We can ask questions in there and people can interact with you that way. Number seven, when someone responds to your story, I love this. It goes straight to your messenger. And as an entrepreneur, as a online marketer, social seller, network marketer, direct sales, we know that the magic happens in Messenger, okay? This is where you have the opportunity to really build a connection and get to know your online audience. And I feel that that is very, very important. You get to find out what it is that they have needs for in their life. And maybe some of the needs that they have are not directly for your business, but they may have needs for another business of one of your friends. And this is just a way that you get to interact with them and you get to help them in the way that they need help and not necessarily sell to them, okay? Because it's not about selling to people, you guys. It is about building a relationship and building a connection with them so they know you, they like you, and they trust you, okay? Number eight, stories help maintain a visibility on Facebook, okay? It gives that person the ability to remember you in their mind. I don't post my stories all at once, okay? I post throughout the day because every single time you post a story, it pops you back in the beginning of somebody's news feed. Facebook rewards you for using and utilizing what it is that they want you to be utilizing. When you play by their playground rules, that's what I call them. When you play by the rules on the playground, you are rewarded, right? Okay. Number nine, it helps establish that know, like, and trust factor. That's exactly what the connections and the relationships that you are wanting. You want people to get to know you.
Okay, they want to get to know you. They want to start liking you and then developing that trust factor. So then when you do talk to them and you find out what their needs are, they are more likely to trust you and they are more likely to buy from you if it is something that they need in their life. Okay, and number 10, you get to save your story lives, your videos, your posts, your content, and you get to repurpose them on a platform, okay? You can repurpose them in your Instagram on Reels, okay? Reels are extremely high traffic on Instagram right now. You can utilize those stories and pop them into TikTok if you are somebody who loves TikTok. So you can take your content and you can repurpose them. And that is very, very important when you are in this business, okay? And just a little bonus tip, if you're somebody who is working specifically from a business page, it allows you to be able to drive traffic by using that swipe up option, okay? Now you may be wondering, how often, Jessica, how often should I be posting in my stories? I recommend a minimum of 3 times a day. I specifically follow a 3-7-3-65 formula that has been absolutely amazing and has provided wonders for my business, okay? It is a very special formula. If you want to know specifically about that formula, you need to connect with me from down in the comments at jessicahammes.com. And I would love to be able to chat with you and be able to share that little formula, because I'm going to tell you, it will do wonders for your business, okay? Now, a lot of people, they probably post about 10 times in their stories, like 10 different stories, okay? The key with stories, and the key always, it's consistency. You can't just show up one day and then not show up another day. You want to always have at least one story in your stories at all times. You never want to not have something in your stories, okay? Because then you don't get that visibility and people are not seeing you. So I hope you love these wonderful 10 reasons on why you should be loving and why you should be utilizing stories, because I'm going to tell you, it is magic for your business. It is magic for your personal life, because it is going to build that know, that like, and that trust factor.